everybody. I'm Jelani.
I'm Brooks.
And I'm Steven.
And together we are Go Figure Reviews. And for today, we are doing another house tour. We get them a lot. This is what, our third? Fourth? This is our fourth? Yeah, somewhere in there. Yeah, we've got a few. We've had a few on the channel. Check them out if you can. And we're at, this is the fourth one.
Welcome to my house.
Yeah, welcome, man. Thank you for having us. You have a lovely collection, and you have one of the most extensive X-Men collections I've seen, as far as Marvel Legends and statues and sideshow and just craziness, man. Tell us about your love of just action figures in general, and what you enjoy. What's your collection about?
Well, I started in the 80s with parents that bought me every toy. So when the 90s rolled around, I was loving my Saturday morning cartoons, and you get your mind blown by X-Men animated series, and then it all just
started for me.
There. X-Men comics, Spider-Man cartoon, and I've had friends along the way that wanted to collect and got me into collecting, and here I am with my love of X-Men, Star Wars, 80s, Spider-Man, comics.
Yeah, and I like all of it. I mean, I've been friends with you for many, many years, and I've been to your house many times too.
Yeah, so, Chicago World.
That's right.
Wizard World.
Wizard Worlds.
Yeah.
Yep. So it's been a good run, man. Very good run. And of course, you're going to be doing some videos with us in the future as well.
Oh yeah.
I'll try to drag you to the apartments and we'll do some stuff. But yeah, we're gonna take a look around and see what's going on here.
There's plenty to see.
Mm-hmm.
Here we have some of my 1/10 scale X-Men, some animated series that I love. I can't wait to get the rest of that set.
These look pretty good, man. Oh, where are these from? Do you know?
Is it Diamond Select or?
I think these might be Diamond Select. I'm not sure.
These were Artifacts, and those might be Artifacts. So the 2-pack boxes. I've got the boxes in storage, but these are Artifacts. Those might be Artifacts. That's Diamond Select. Magneto over there, and this is.
Magneto's nice, man.
Was this the Sideshow? I think this might be Sideshow. I can't remember exactly. Quite a few years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, I love my Sentinels, as you will see around my house.
Got
I'll take awesome anything to do with a Sentinel, even a piece of its leg.
The Kitty Pryde, I like all of this. And that Lockheed, it's cool too. Yeah.
I think I might have actually bought this from Mike.
I like these too.
I like how he's got the 90s X-Men, and then over here he's got the fugitive era, Cyclops fugitive era X-Men over here.
Yeah. The bad guys. They all look good, man. I like this table.
I like to have different sitting areas with different views. Like you're sitting in one area, you're looking at certain collections. If you're sitting at my computer and at one of the other lounge chairs, you're looking at a different side of the collection. So just never bored of any one thing, because everywhere you sit is a different story.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Here's some 1/6 scale. That's my favorite size. On top here we have a Archangel that I won.
Those wings are nice.
Yeah, nice and shiny.
They're plated. They went to custom shop and plated them in silver or whatever. And I won this off of a little lottery on Facebook. I made a bunch of friends in the statue community, and I think I only played 3 times, and I won that.
Wow. Not bad at all, man. That's a good hole.
I love Bowen statues. Eric Sosa is one of my favorite artists.
Wow. I like that cable.
Size gun on cable.
Yeah.
Very life filled in.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He likes his big guns, man.
Yeah. Oh, my favorite. impressionable as a child. Big guns and Liefeld was just amazing when I was a kid.
I put in question, like, how is he carrying that? How is he holding? How does that gun work?
It is wildly insane. Yeah, going down. These look good too, man.
Yeah, it's more Eric Sosa, Sentinel base.
Nice, and I like that Psylocke too.
I think Diamond Select on that.
I think I'm a fan of her.
You like Psylocke?
A little bit.
Shocking.
I wonder why. Yeah, man. And that Rogue. Wow.
Yep, another Eric Sosa Sentinel base.
I like that, man, a lot. Yeah, that Iceman back there too. He is very clean. Oh, truly amazing, dog. I like all of these.
Here's some smaller scale. The Magneto and Rogue I got off my friend Nick when he had to clear out some of his collection.
Oh, Nick. And that Magneto's pretty clean too.
Yeah, that's one of the early statues from before technology
kicked in. Yep. I think that might be my Rogue. I'm a fan.
Well, you know, Rogue does have a way with men.
Actually, I won this Phoenix as well on that.
Oh, really?
I think I won the 2 things.
Wow.
And I didn't play but 3 times, so it's pretty crazy.
Look at playing. You might get a house out of
I know, right? These are some custom statues they got out of a kid out of Canada that manufactured over in like Singapore or something and shipped them over before, you know, the COVID times.
Before the COVID times?
Yeah,
before times?
And he had to stop, so that's the only 2 I got from him. He made some great stuff. Yeah, and you'll see my love of Sentinel hanging out down here. You may think I'm a Wolverine fan, but I'm a Sentinel fan too.
Well, if you're an X-Men fan, like, you're bound to have like tons of Wolverines.
Yeah,
that's just how it works.
And Sentinel pieces.
The problem with statue companies is they want to sell and make some money right off the bat, so they throw out your Wolverine and your top Spider-Mans, and what if you already got too many Wolverines and Spider-Mans? Right. And you just want Gambit.
Yeah.
So right now I'm waiting on a good Gambit to come out, a Cyclops that I want to fill out the main roster, gold and blue teams.
Very nice, man. Very nice.
Here's a sideshow picture that I just had to have, and I was waiting for the release date of this. I was driving on the interstate, and it was to go live, so I pulled off the interstate on the side of the interstate, hit buy on it.
Like, I want it!
I really wanted it.
It's nice, man. It's a Jim Lee interpretation of X-Men 1.
And it's they're statues of Sideshow that correlate to the picture of Jim Lee. So it's an interpretation using
the statues.
Statue art.
That is insane, man. I like all the detail of that. Anyway.
It's like it's similar to the Jim Lee fold out X-Men #1 covers, but it's not exactly.
You'll see more of that in the house.
Oh yeah. I'm sure we will.
Look down here. I've got number 4 of 100.
Very nice.
Print. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Because pulled off on the side of the interstate.
That's right.
Punch that buy button.
Buy. That looks. Yeah, dude.
Feed the addiction, even if you're driving down the interstate.
That's right. And now going over here. Now this is amazing.
Yes, Sideshow's a Sentinel there.
It's so nice, and like I helped you move this.
Yep, man, you saw that in the store, and I had to have it that day.
This was a get, and this was before the HasLab by many years. But yeah, man, it's so tight. I love that base. All of that, dude. Absolutely amazing. It still glows and everything. Wow. And then, of course, that Magneto over there.
Really cool Magneto. I traded some comic books to Wes. and he used his credit at McKay's and bought that for me, and I traded the comics to get it.
Very sweet. Oh yeah, man. That is too nice for words. And plus, you don't need the HasLab Sentinel for that. But wait,
Have, man.
yeah, I know. I know.
Sentinel.
I was just bearing the lead. Yeah, that's what I like to do. But this one is excellent, dude.
Well, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
It's about my favorite thing I have, I guess. Yeah. If the house caught on fire and I got to take one thing out, it would be this.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Here's my Marvel Legends classic X-Men and villains.
They look nice.
Facing off like the old cartoons.
I miss my old setup. Every time I see your place, I miss everything I had in my old apartment. Yeah, man, these are nice. Got all of the Marvel Legends favorites. Like all of these.
Yeah, the Marvel Legends really hit a stride when they got to Cyclops and Jean there. Great looking face sculpts and paint outs.
They were absolutely nailing those. That box set is amazing.
Yeah, that's probably my two favorite figures that Marvel Legends has done. Just because of how clean they are.
Very, very nice. That's Shaggy over there.
Yeah, he's part of the team.
That's right.
Zoink, Scoob, I just learned I'm a mutant.
He's got the special powers. And down here you got...
Down here is my Venom collection.
Yeah, Venom.
Yeah, my little cousin was crazy about Venom, so...
Everybody was crazy about Venom in the 90s.
Yeah, man. Venom and Carnage were his favorites. So I've got a little display to remind me of my cousin that moved off.
Nice. And then, of course, we've got the Grail figure.
Yeah. Yeah.
That lovely, lovely Pit and Timmy.
Yeah, I paid a couple of dollars for this.
Yeah, just a couple. Yeah. Yeah, you can go ahead and tell that story now, because I've already told it on the video, because we did of course, the Mexican Pit video, which, you guys need to check out. But this was a comparison, and this is the comparison of it. But yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, walking around the flea market at Nashville, just sitting there for $5.
Just chilling, complete.
They even knew what it was.
Yeah, that's weird. You know what you got, and you still sell it for $5. I don't think he knew. That's what I think. That's what I think, man. And then you got some Kingdom Hearts stuff over here, and Pickle Rick.
Yeah.
Very nice. The MCU fellers.
Yeah.
I sold a good bit of these.
I loved Phase 1.
Yeah.
It was so much fun. All of us going to the theaters.
Actually watching a new comic book day. Yeah, dude.
All new comic book day. We'd go to Hooters or go out to eat and hang out and go watch the newest Avengers movie.
That's right. The good old days. Not so much anymore, but things happen. Very nice collection. And of course, you've got a lot of Star Wars too, man. I see this Lego.
Yep.
Millennium.
Second love is Star Wars.
Of which you have a lot, man. This is in a lot of Black Series. Very nice stuff, man.
The Black Series collection.
As we will see.
I really love the die-cast line that Disney Store did. I really hated to see that die down.
Yeah, it's amazing, dude.
You got Sith there, Malgus or Bane sitting there on.
Because Bane running things. Very nice. That will, of course, be with you.
Nick got that for me. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, like for maybe my birthday or something.
And such, I like that. Very nice, man. I like your collection. I like how you have it.
The force is strong with this collection.
Mm-hmm.
Here's some of my Spider-Man dioramas that I like to do. I got a couple more in the house, and this seemed appropriate.
Oh yeah.
This, I believe, was one of my favorites from the 90s because of the video game.
The Doppelganger.
The Maximum Carnage video game.
Yeah, dude. That's an awesome game. And you have my favorite Spider-Man up there.
The most articulated, best Spider-Man that they did.
That's right. That's right. I will never stop saying that. He is amazing. You can get him to do all the fun stuff too. But yeah, man, I like how you're creative with it. I miss my stuff too. You're making me miss my dioramas, man. A lot.
Here's another Spider-Man diorama. A little bit of villains display and good guys on top.
I like this stand. I have one of these myself.
Yeah, I got 2 of them back in Hobby Lobby 10 years ago.
Yeah, man.
I wish I had another one.
I wish I had another one, man. The one I bought, I saw 2 and didn't buy the second one because I was like, it'll still be here. It was gone.
I love
It looks like the Rhino was just standing there and then the floor collapsed.
It's like, oh, fuck.
He's trying to get up, but yeah, it's working on my cardio a little more.
Yeah. Very nice, man.
Like my Spider-Man Rogues gallery. That's the best.
Oh, yeah. Very nice, man. And then we got over here. You got the.
Yeah, I love me some Green Goblin, Hobgoblin fights.
Oh, yeah.
Love their flying stands.
I miss my Gwen Stacy because my Gwen Stacy hung up the gun. Wasn't equal. Oh, man.
A little bit of Fantastic Four, Secret Wars.
That Fantastic Four, that's the Walgreens exclusive ones.
Yeah.
Nope. I like how you get past that one. Oh, yeah. That Ghost Rider's got sweet flames.
Yeah, yeah. That the bike that he's on is Rocksteady's with some dry brush, wet rub brush.
Yeah, I like that too.
Love to kit bash.
And Ben Riley's kind of sweet. With the book. All of this, man. Very creative. Like it a lot.
Here's some more of my Star Wars stuff, and we're going into a room that has a little bit of older collection stuff, 80s, and
See the blade. Lightsaber.
all of my Disney factory holiday collection.
Oh, that's cute.
Those are some of my favorites.
Like Frosty the D2.
And here's the ones I created going to Disney.
Very, very nice. I like all of this. Very nice. Yeah, let's head into one of your rooms, man. Let's get into this. Wow, that's a lot. Now you said you started your collection with these Power of the Force figures?
I started the mentality of collecting. I had of everything in the 80s, as we all did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But the idea of keeping something in the box was new to me.
Mm-hmm.
One of my friends brought it up and said, "Hey, let's collect these new Star Wars figures." I'm like, okay.
Let's do it.
So at my parents' house, this did with them. I hung up as like a border. And well, at my parents' house, the second row was on around, and I went all the way to episode 1 with my collection and made them the whole border. And that was the original start.
Are these like all of the Power of the Force figures, or you got a good bit?
This is all of the single cards. I held the long lightsabers, short lightsabers, variants. I held Luke in brown vest and Luke in there's brown and that one's black.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have These two, the white droid here and Luke, are a weird custom figure that I'm not sure how custom they are. I have no story on them other than I found them in a flea market.
They were bootlegged up.
Bootleg. Maybe they come from out of the country. I don't know.
Always something new involved.
But
yeah.
I have all of the single card orange backings. And most of them I just found at Walmart when they come out.
Very nice, man. Very extensive. Got a lot of Hot Wheels.
Yeah, a couple of Hot Wheels. Buy a few every 5 or 6 years.
Yeah.
Some of these are from the 90s. Yeah, these at the bottom. My dreams and aspirations of owning a Camaro, but that never happened. I actually had a white El Camino that looked just like that, other than had the engine in the right spot.
I can never find my car. They never have a Toyota Corolla. I wonder why.
Yeah, why not?
I know. With racing stripes, that's what I want.
Flames, so it makes it look like it's going fast.
That's right.
This looks similar to my grandpa's old C10 pickup. And this up here is my other grandpa's, except he had a yellow version.
Okay.
You know, some memories of buy the car because it reminds me of.
And they're so cheap to get, man. Sometimes. Depending on what you find. But these look great, man. And got some Matchbox down there. Very nice collection of these, man. These Jurassic Park ones. I like that. More Power of the Force. And of course, one of my favorite.
I have the mock Sentinel.
Yeah. Who knew? So many. Like these pieces sometimes are expensive now.
Yeah,
for what they are.
Black Panther is really expensive.
It was like $99. I saw him once. I was like, why? And I was like, oh yeah, it's a Sentinel piece. Yeah, dude.
And then Amazing Spider-Man down there, I traded for him.
Yeah.
Because who has that money?
And you have a lot of figures in boxes. I mean, it's like a ton. So, if you want, I mean, show us off or show off what you got on here, man.
My loose G.I. Joes.
Loose Joes.
Yeah, there's a bunch from the childhood and bunch that I had to go refine because they may have got a firework or two.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes stuff gets blown up, man.
You know what kids do.
Yeah. They do it.
Here's some of my casualties of war.
Yeah.
Some of the original
fodder.
Yeah, the little rubber thing breaks on them.
The blue, yeah.
Those are all my childhood.
Some gave all.
Yeah, they did.
Good grief. A lot of death in here.
Here's some Bionic 6.
Nice. Ooh, ooh. I used to have that one.
Yeah, I loved getting these for Christmas. My grandma's, my dad's mom, she got me this one and this.
That Professor Scare. Well, no, Hardware. I think its name was.
Yeah, I can remember quite a few at my grandma's. That's all I can remember is like maybe a Transformer, handful of Bionic 6, and this G.I. Joe.
Oh yeah, the gung-ho in the Marines outfit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a hard to find deal. I don't know if he was a mail away or I can't remember what he was.
She bought it for me, so it couldn't have been too
hard to get. Okay. Very nice, man.
She might have got looked out at Walmart.
Yeah.
Yeah, I missed the old Walmart where we found all the G.I. Joes.
On the cheap. I think they were like $5 and below or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
This one was $20 when I picked it back up. And it was probably like $3 brand new when it was new.
Yeah. You gotta chase them down, but you Crazy Legs, I just noticed that.
Well, yeah. Crazy Legs happens to be my favorite.
Crazy Legs.
Yeah, my favorite. So I bought quite a few of him.
Yeah. Crazy Legs. Yeah.
Usually, if he's cheap, I buy him.
Yeah. Like, hey, Oh, the guy jumping out of the plane.
Yeah, he's not hard to find. And
aren't they making a Crazy Legs for that new set?
yeah, the new HasLab.
I think that's why you're getting it, huh? It might be
has Crazy Legs. I bought that whole HasLab just for Crazy Legs.
Yep. Should have known. Should have known. But yeah, man.
That is me.
This is a ton, man. And you got like there's Star Wars stuff?
Yeah, I've got quite a few in here in the bag. So it's scattered all over the room still. There's these, and then I have more G.I. Joes out and about. I have
Bosk.
I have pretty much the complete collection except for like Yak Face and one Ewok.
Okay.
The two really hard ones to get, they're multi-hundreds of dollars to get. I don't have those, but I have all the stuff I've been collecting from Wizard Worlds. A lot of the stuff coming from Wizard World.
Oh yeah, because I'm pretty sure a ton of people are selling these. That's wow. That's wild, dude. I had this stormtrooper or this pilot for the longest time. That's the only thing I could find from Star Wars for the longest time.
The one figure that stuck with me through yard sales and been broken or blown up, the only one figure was the white outfit Leia. It was like my last figure that made it before I started going back and rebuying the stuff. I got a lot more G.I. Joes that made it than Star Wars did.
Yeah.
I had the complete collection of He-Man minus maybe the hard stuff to get. I had just big boxes of He-Man stuff and all the castle, and I had G.I. Joes. I had 5 or 6 vehicles.
Wow.
I never even knew about the USS Flag, stuff like that. But I had most of the G.I. Joe stuff that I wanted. Anything I ever wanted G.I. Joe's, I always got.
I can tell. Very nice work, man. Very nice. Very clean.
Here's my Star Wars display with Ewok Village.
Wow.
I love me some Ewok.
That Ewok Village is clean, son.
Yeah,
oh my goodness.
I was of age to be brought to the theater to watch this movie with my parents.
Yeah.
It was impressionable.
Return of the Jedi was the first one I saw. And I didn't know what was going on.
I think I went to the second movie as really young.
Yeah.
The first movie I actually remember in theater was between Michael Keaton's Batman and the Ninja Turtles movies, whichever come out first. Those are the two movies that I remember the most. My first movie going experience.
Yeah. You did good. That's how it starts. They get you while you're young.
Yeah, I bought this set with the Rex.
Very nice.
Yeah. That came with this Ewok, the Imperial.
The Storm Door, whatever it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
And I have some expensive, kind of expensive Ewoks and package. It's hard to open.
Yeah. Can't open for the money, man.
Kind of expensive.
A little bit. We got first order over here.
Yeah. I liked the first
order Kylo.
Probably my favorite parts of the unique Stormtrooper,
Flamethrower.
Not love.
Force Awakens.
And here's some of my favorites right here was this Mellow. And I really love the Luke and Han and Stormtrooper outfit. I believe
the other Melloway was Ghost Force Ben.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like how it's keeping his color.
Some of my favorite stuff from the 95 wave. Love me some Rebels.
Very nice collection. And I didn't get the 3/4 inch figures. I had them for like a little bit. But when they started doing Black Series, I was like, I'll get those.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
But
try
these-
not to go crazy with the 3-inch scale.
Yeah.
I've got the originals. I like having the originals and then the 95 set, and that's good enough for me.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Very nice, man. I like this collection too. Yeah, and you got some stuff up here too. You got these Joes. Shipwreck. That's my favorite Joe. Well done. I wish that we had, a clear case to see them. That would be nice. Still next to the Daymite. An AW Striker. This is the box, right? Or you have the.
Yeah, that's the re-release.
Got, of course, the old school Toy Biz.
Yeah, as far as X-Men toys, that Nightcrawler and then Yellow Costume Wolverine were my two that I had that I really loved. I didn't have much of the collection, but I really loved Yellow Costume Wolverine and that Nightcrawler were my two introduction to X-Men figures.
Toy Biz was bomb, man.
And then I went into the Apocalypse Wave and Sentinel Wave, the Marvel Legends when they come out. OKB Toys.
Oh yeah, man. Rest in peace.
Rest in pieces.
Yeah.
And Toys R Us.
Toys R Us.
Rest in peace.
Yep. Got Gridiron. I had him. Baroness. Never found her. Wow, and Monkey Wrench. Yeah, and Basil had that story about his Monkey Wrench.
Yeah.
Yeah. Check out that video. Not bad. He has a spaceship in his house. Wow. Nice. I love the
Silverhawk.
Devastator. Reason I have.
Whereas it's my first most memorable Christmas was opening up the Devastators at my parents' original house in the 80s. That, where I was born and raised till about 5 years old before we moved.
Okay.
And I can remember that and Battle Beast. The Thunderstriker there, that was the toy that I played with at my dad's mom and grandma's there. That was like the one toy that I had at her house and played with that.
Okay. That's Sergeant. I broke my Sergeant Slaughter's hat. I feel bad about that.
Yeah, I remember when my parents got me that, and then the ring snapped, and I had to get his rings back.
Okay. Tell me about these right here. What are these things here?
Battle Beast.
Those are the Battle Beasts.
And Rock Lords, the GoBots.
Yeah, the GoBots and the Rock Lords. I had Nugget for the longest time. I don't know what happened to Nugget.
Along with the Devastator, Battle Beast.
My most memorable Christmases from like 5 years old, getting Battle Beast.
You're pretty cool, man. And then, of course, down here, you got more
Got me a
Star Wars.
little Java display. Just more of the figures spread out to look at.
A lot of 3/3/4 inch, man. They're very nice.
The Ranker looks nice too.
Mm-hmm.
Is he holding?
Yeah, he is holding the handler. That's cute.
Yep, taking him for a ride. They're going out for ice cream.
Very cool.
Also competing for my attention from Star Wars Black Series and Marvel Legends is the G.I. Joe 6-inch scale.
Yeah, man. You got on the boxes.
Yeah.
That was very nice.
Well, the reason they're in the box is I have room to display them.
I like all the artwork though. It's all crazy artwork.
Artwork.
Yeah, man. Very, very nice.
And
Yeah. I love Pimp Destro. I still love Pimp Destro. He's my favorite.
all of this 6-inch stuff reminds me of the 3-inch stuff. Yeah. They did really good in drawing
that nostalgia out of us to go.
all the things
That's how it usually works, man. So you got the rider over there, and of course, Crazy Legs.
Oh wow, how did you?
Oh yeah, very nice, man. You got Rakonda over there.
Yeah.
And Flint. Yeah, these look nice, man.
Oh, this I have this because Crazy Legs is on the cover.
Of course, because there's Crazy Legs. You need more Shipwreck stuff, man. I'm just saying. Just putting that out there. Wish they made more. And of course, you got the retro stuff down here. I got all those boxes, which I wish I could put out too, because I have no space.
Here's
the one Action Force that I own, of course.
Yeah, Sergeant Slaughter, and it's like the Sergeant Slaughter that's like the hardest to find now. He's got his moments though. I like that one. I have both versions, and I like that one though. The best one is still a Hasbro though.
I had the other
jacket on pre-order, and it
never come through. It just sat there and sat there. This came in stock, and I
like that better because of the.
And there's a barcode, by the way.
was.
If you ever want to buy.
I like the sleeveless.
Yeah,
because it matches
the original Joe.
The original.
Yeah, that guy right there.
So I jumped on this
because it was in stock.
Yeah, well done.
The other one never came in stock.
All right, so this is the first part of the video, and we got a lot more house to cover. There's a lot more to show. Brooks, you got any final thoughts? You got anything you want to say about this, man?
No, just I'm pretty impressed so far. So I'm looking forward to seeing what part 2 has to.
Yeah, I do too, man. I cannot wait. And Steven, man, thank you again for letting us show off this first part of your house. You got any final thoughts right here?
No, just thanks for coming by and checking out the house.
All right, man. Well, we really appreciate you, of course. And we're going to have part 2 coming very soon. So, of course, get out there and go figure.